Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Ann Merkel, and on behalf of the BRBA, I'd like to introduce our featured business member today, and that is Misty Mountain Hops. And this is located up on East First Street. And if you haven't been in there yet, you're missing a good time. So on our screen, we have Jamie Bourne, and then in the middle is Chad Bowers, and then Aaron Bourne. And these are the three principal people you will see there who will serve you and make sure your experience is pleasant. And okay, so whoever wants to answer questions, I've been in your wonderful establishment, and you've got lots of unique things about the Misty Mountain Hops concept. And what would you say is the most unique aspect of your business?
Our music. We are music, so all music all the time.
Yep. No sports.
No sports, no politics, no news. And people ask a lot if we can watch sports, and we say no, because, you know, no arguments. Everybody loves music.
Yes, yes. So what kind of music do you specialize in?
Every genre.
Every genre. We don't discriminate when it comes to music.
We play to the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not just a music establishment. Tell us about your dining and beverage wonderfulness that you offer to the public.
We are a full bar, full restaurant operations. We have everything from local beers, all Georgia beers, wine, full bar. Our menu is huge, from vegan options to burgers to
burritos,
Deep fried pickled okra.
Comfort food.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got a very eclectic menu, and it could be everything from traditional Southern to
Yes.
vegan, vegetarian, very healthy, non-gluten, etc. Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Daily specials. So there's a lot of surprises every week.
What is what you all are in the mood for?
Pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see,
What
what kind of
sounds good?
music do I want today? And then, wow,
Yeah.
what do I want to cook and serve? Okay, good.
That's pretty much how it goes here. Yeah.
Okay,
Keep them
okay.
guessing.
All right. And you mentioned that you really like to highlight things from Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
We do. We do
Yes.
like to cross promote. So a lot of our craft beers, like our weekly special beers, are mostly going to be craft beers from local breweries. So especially Blue Ridge, but you have Copper Hill, Lawrenceville, Albany, Norcross, Woodstock,
Athens.
Canton, Athens,
Wow.
soon to be hopefully Jasper. So a lot of local Georgia beers.
Okay. And you also have wines and other beverages too?
We have a full on bar.
Oh, good. So I could get my tequila?
Yes,
Yeah.
girl. A lot of people get tequila around
Casamigos, baby.
Casamigos. We're big
3-4 different.
advocates.
Okay. All right. So let's see. So tell me about the decor, because I think when people walk into your establishment, they are taken with kind of the ambiance too.
Shine, you want to answer?
Well, they're all concert posters that we've went to. Each one of the posters on there, we've been to the show. Anything from bluegrass to Foo Fighters to jam bands, a little bit of everything's
Yeah.
on the wall. But each poster that hangs on the wall, we've been to the show.
They've all
Okay.
been.
And they are the original posters, they're not prints.
Okay, so I bet that brings up a lot of conversation when people go in and go, "Oh, wow, did you go to that?" And I went.
Yeah,
to that."
or they've been to the show and they're excited to see it. We have a lot of people come through and take pictures of the posters, so that's fun.
Yeah. So are all three of you natives of Blue Ridge?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you really wanted to put your footprint and offer back to the community.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's a big part of what we do here. Yeah.
That's great. That's
We
great.
even, when we were working on our price points for our menu, we tried to keep everything at a reasonable cost so that, you know, locals can come in and enjoy you know, and like, because we have a wide variety of food to eat, so, and alcohol.
Yeah, so we wanted to
Yeah.
gear towards the locals.
Yeah, we were kind of local geared, but obviously we love our tourists as well. But and we've had a huge support from our
That's great. Oops, we've got a little bit of a frozen screen there on Zoom, but you'll be back in a minute, I'm sure. Well, I was excited to hear that there's a lot of cross promotion going on with other businesses, and you refer people to not only to try other businesses, but and go to the
you
other.
were frozen.
Was I frozen? Well, you were frozen too, so we'll see what the recording shows that. So
Our website, our internet, or is it?
No, sometimes Zoom freezes.
so what were
Are
you?
you there?
There.
You've been frozen for like a few minutes, or
Am
like
I
a minute.
still frozen?
No, not now.
You're
Okay,
good.
okay. So I was just saying that you do a lot of cross promotion to support some of the other BRBA members and local Blue Ridge businesses.
We
100%.
we
Like,
do.
Yes.
one of the joys when tourists come in or people from out of town come in is I get to say, hey, I grew up here. This was my playground.
Uh-huh.
So give them a little bit of history of the town. And I love being able to send people to the different shops downtown, to other local owned businesses, anywhere from the sweet shop to the jerky store, to Grumpy Old Men Brewing, to North Georgia Outfitters. That's the fun part, is we get to work as a community and, build each other up.
Okay, okay. Do you have like a place where other businesses can put their cards or rack cards? And
I don't have a business spot, but we do have print marketing that I offer in our restrooms. I let them, there's 2 racks, one in each restroom. And then we have some of the print marketing the local print marketing that we use, offer them there. There's not really like a tack cork board or anything.
right, okay. All right. And how can the businesses best support you guys?
Send people our way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
send people to us, and they
Come hang
have.
out.
They really have.
They really have.
Other businesses have been really supportive of us as well. A lot of them come in here and
What for lunch?
they come in for lunch. They come in for dinner. I mean, we have real estate agents that bring new people into town in here, and so that's nice because new people are being introduced to us, and then they tell their friends and so on and so forth.
Right. Well, I know that I was in there with a bunch of the BRBA board members at one point, and we had just had a meeting and everybody was getting pretty hungry. So we came over there and had a really nice experience. So that was
Good.
great.
Thank you.
Good, thank you.
Yeah. So what are your best times of day or night for people to come and enjoy good music and good food and good
All day.
camaraderie?
All
All
day. If it's Wednesday,
11
Thursday,
to
Friday, or
9.
Saturday.
11 to 9.
11 to 9. We have started really not having that much of a lull. Before it was between like 2:30 and 5, but now we're pretty steady all day long. So, which is a blessing. And then now on Friday nights we're having live music again, and we're trying to promote that a little bit because people have been yearning for some live music.
Right.
And Trivia Thursdays.
Yeah, and Trivia Thursdays. We do trivia on Thursday nights. So
Oh, well, that's good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So over the last year, I know that there were real specific things that restaurants had to look at for spacing and food service and yada, yada. Are you pretty much getting back into the swing of normalcy, or are you doing anything?
No,
Okay.
no, we're still social distancing. We're still at 50% capacity, but we're utilizing what we can the best we can to still social distance and have everybody enjoy their time while they're here.
Okay.
And we're going to take it one step at a time. As COVID goes out the window, we'll bring it back.
Okay. All right. And one other question, I know that when you all opened, you had limited parking right in front of your place. So
but we have a parking lot. Many places don't have parking lot.
That's true. And at night, what, people can park across the street at TeaTrees still?
No.
No, they don't really like for us to have patrons park at TeaTree. They're not very happy with us about that. A lot of people will park at TDS when they're closed in the evening.
Mhm.
Or
the
even
church parking lot.
down at the church parking lot that people utilize all over town when the church is not having, an event of their own.
Right.
Or just really wherever they can. We've actually are surprised at how many people have started walking up to us from downtown.
Yeah.
And then they get here and they'll have a party of 12 and be like, oh, we just hiked up the hill. And we're like, we're sorry. We can't accommodate you.
Okay. So if you had a large party, would you prefer before they hike up the hill that they call you and say, hey, we're coming? Is there space?
Yeah, I put out on social media, Facebook, Google, Yelp, all of our COVID restrictions. So in order to keep the house or the restaurant open to more people, we decided to stay away from larger parties. So we're doing groups of 4 or less.
Okay.
If we're slow and we're able to accommodate, let's say a party of 8, I'll split them up into 2 tables.
Okay.
But we're still kind of gearing away from the larger parties for now. I mean,
Right.
it'll come back, but for now we still got to do what we got to do to,
Good.
We're small. We have a small area. You
Yeah.
don't- It's even at full capacity, it's a little difficult for us to accommodate large parties, as most restaurants in Blue Ridge too.
Right. Well, good. Well, I'm so glad that I got to talk with all 3 of you, and I got to come over and order some good music and good food from you guys.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, we do takeout also.
Yeah, we are promoting takeout.
Good. And you
Yeah.
probably saw my recent video for Ridge Runner takeout. Do you use them occasionally?
Not yet. We're still working on that, trying to figure that whole system out.
Yeah, they do a lot of local stuff. They got 60 Blue Ridge drivers right now, so you might want to.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. That's
Okay.
Yeah. I just did a video on them, so check your BRBA newsletters. I think that might come out on Friday of this week, actually. So watch your newsletters for all these wonderful videos we're doing to get everybody's information out. Okay. Well, good. Well, I say happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
Today is, hey, you guys aren't wearing green either. The last
I know
one
we've all been pinched already.
We've
I
all
think
been
we did it on purpose. I think you never know who's going to show up here. You might want to get pinched.
All right. Okay. Well, you all have a great day, and I wish you the best. And watch out. I'm going to be coming in there and
Awesome.
having a weird, eccentric meal and asking for eccentric music choices.
Yeah, that's definitely a
it.
good way to describe it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, thank you. And thank you for keeping your business in Blue Ridge and coming back here and opening such a fun establishment that I know a lot of people enjoy.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.